Good evening, children. Let us continue with the chapter 8, that is how do organisms reproduce. Today we will be concluding the lesson with the topic reproductive health, problems as well as strategies. So let us begin with the class. The term reproductive health simply refers to the healthy reproductive organs and its functions. So according to World Health Organization, that is WHO, reproductive health refers to total well-being in case of physical or social or emotional and behavioral aspects in case of reproduction. So it means that the person has to be totally well-being in this all aspects. There are few problems which leads to being reproductively healthy. So the problems are like this: overpopulation, early marriage, health of mothers, deformities, maternal mortality rate and infant mortality rate, and also sexually transmitted diseases. So overpopulation, when a person doesn't have a knowledge of reproductive health or a sexual act, and also a birth control. So it leads to overpopulation and also early marriage. Even now this has been followed in few rural areas in few states. So once a female or a male attain a puberty stage, they tend to get married. They forced to get married. And this is also one of the problems. When they are being married at early stage, they are expected to produce babies. And initially the age of a female is less and she might not prepared to carry a baby, and this may lead to cause health problems in her. And if she is having health problem, obviously it impact on the baby and it may lead to some deformities. And also maternal mortality rate increases and also infant mortality rate increases. Mortality is nothing but a death. If she doesn't take care of herself and the baby, it may lead to death. And also sexually transmitted diseases. When people doesn't have a knowledge how to maintain a reproductive health, that may lead to sexually transmitted diseases. And these are all the problems being reproductively healthy. And coming to strategies to improve reproductive health are like this: family planning program and awareness about reproduction, sex education, knowledge of reproductive organs of sexually transmitted diseases, that is STDs. Next is birth control devices. And last one is amniocentesis. So family planning program. So this is meant to prevent unwanted pregnancies and to keep regular interval between pregnancies and also to determine the number of children in a family. So this family program or family planning program is so necessary to control a birth rate and also the population. Next is awareness program, and there are few agencies which are involved in creating awareness like print media, and the government are working to create awareness about reproduction. Next is sex education, to educate children about myths and facts of reproduction at school level and college level. So that is why this chapter has been given or noted in the syllabus. So to be aware of all this knowledge, and this is mandatory to uh, be taught to every children, and it has to be reached to each and every one. Okay, so next that we could see is birth control devices. So I will take up that birth control devices in the further slide. And knowledge of reproductive organs of sexually transmitted diseases, and one should know the knowledge of these reproductive organs and also how sexually transmitted diseases are caused. And the last one is amniocentesis. It is an important method to detect if the developing fetus has any kind of irregularities. Okay, so it is a process to determine any irregularities in the developing fetus by checking the amniotic fluid. So this amniotic fluid surrounds the developing fetus by checking the chromosomal abnormalities. By this, sex of the child and also the abnormalities can be known. And this is strictly prohibited because it has been widely used to check the sex of a baby. Okay, and this will be done at only under certain conditions, and this is strictly prohibited only to check if there is any irregularities in a baby. So this amniocentesis is done. If there is any chromosomal differentiation, this method is done. There are various contraceptive methods to prevent birth control, and these are said to be birth control devices. Creation of mechanical barriers. So it is the usage of condom. So condom is nothing but it is a outer layer covering to a penis, and even a female can undergo the mechanical barriers. And by changing the hormonal balance of the body, by taking contraceptive pills and use of loop or copper T, this prevents the fusion of ova and sperm, and this copper T is inserted in the uterus, which avoids the sperms to get in contact with ova, and this might lead to irritations as well. And next method is vas deferens in males and fallopian tube in females can be blocked. So once it is blocked, vas deferens is a part of male reproductive organ, and if it is blocked, what happens? The sperm doesn't enter to a female reproductive organ. And also the fallopian tube in females, if it is blocked, the ova cannot fuse with the sperm. And these are the various contraceptive methods can be used for the birth control. So children, here the chapter completes, and if there's any sort of doubts, it will be cleared in the live session. Worksheet will be sent along with this video. Do solve it and have a good day.